Well, peace and blessings. Just about finishing up here. You excited about doing the germination planting as I am? All righty. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right, so we are going to take those seeds that we germinated a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago. We're going to put them in our plants to get them started. So the first thing I want to do is kind of review what we had for homework, and hopefully you all took care of what you needed to take care of. So we had our mixture, 3/4, 1/4, and we've already done that right here. This is our extra right here. And this right here is already done, mixture 3/4, 1/4. It also has filled 3/4, and then we're going to finish the rest together. These are the same thing. They've already been filled 3/4 way high up. These are going to do our starters today. This large pot right here, this planter is going to do some of those lettuce seeds that we did. You see that germination, if you can see that germination. So we're going to go ahead and sprinkle those in there. So the first thing we want to do is make sure that we're prepared. Okay, so you've got all your stuff. Make sure that the buckets or the pails or the pans that you chose to put um, your vegetable or your lettuce or whatever it is that you wanted to plant in there, make sure it has complete and great drainage. If it didn't have drainage, like this is an old beach bucket. These are beach buckets that I had. And so my husband just took a drill, electric drill, and he just drilled drainage holes in there so it has good drainage. Okay. So make sure if you don't have a capability to make your own holes and drill your own holes, make sure that you purchase the pots that have good drainage. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the potted plant since I already have my gloves on. And so what we're going to do is it's already, like I said, 3/4 of the way filled up. And then we're going to squeeze, gently kind of squeeze the pot that the starter is in. And then we're going to take it out. It looks like this. And then we're going to just break it up just a little bit, just so it can marry. This is wet because it's been outside and we watered it. And so what we're going to do is just gently pop it in there. And now what we're going to do is take our bucket that has the rest of our soil compost mixture, and we're just going to sprinkle it in on top of all of that until it is covered. Okay, if you don't have a shovel or a little potted plant utensil, guess what? Your hands are the best ones. All right, you see how simple that is? I'm not packing it down. I'm simply dropping it all the way around so it looks nice and full. As the water gets in it and it gets watered, the natural packing will come. All right, there you go. That's our first potted plant. And it is, they come with the labels. So you're just going to stick your label in there and move right along to the next. So now, since we've already done the demonstration for one, I'll move right on over to the demonstration of the seeds. I'm going to take my gloves off for this one. And so when we say we're playing in dirt, we're really playing in dirt. All right, so now we have to be real gentle with these because they came from the seeds. All right, so we opened up our bag very gently. I'm just tearing the bag, this plastic bag. It's still wet from the time that we did it. All right, and so we're going to open the bag up, take it out. And then we're going to gently, gently open it up. All right, and you see those beauties right there? All right, lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, and so we're going to take them gently and just pull them from there. And we're just going to gently, and once I put them in there, I'll show you how it looks. Talking to them, Allahu Akbar, great, great, great job, little ones. Putting them in a great distance so that they can, excuse my background noise, so they can germinate in their place of abode. We're in the backyard, y'all. This is where they live. All righty. So some of the seeds have roots that you can't see. I'm going to go ahead and drop them in there as well. You can't see them, but you can. I'm dropping them in there. They're going to germinate slowly. Those are the little ones. I'm not going to put all of them in there because I want them to be able to germinate full and not be so crowded. All righty. Thank you so very much for your patience with my little four-legged family members in the background. All right, so now you can see, if you can see closely, they're gently laid there. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my gloves back on, and then I'm going to gently take just the root part, and I am kind of nudging the root part towards the bottom of the bucket. And so if you just sprinkle a little dirt on the root of it and then push it down like that by the dirt, the little green will sit up. All right. And now we're prepared to take our mixture, and you can use your shovel. I like my hands. And now we're just going to sprinkle it on top of that the rest of the way, which is 1/4 of a way. And then we're going to gently water these. Literally playing in dirt. Okay. Now we're going to fill the rest of it up on this one. Just notice I'm not packing anything down. I'm just lightly putting it over the top. And there you are.